Welcome to my YouTube live. This YouTube live is for uh, discussing about my live AA program, which I'm going to start on coming 7th. Okay, only few days are there, so I am in the process of getting registrations for that live program. Okay, let me first check the audio before proceeding further. In the meantime, if you are watching this video and if you find any difficulty in hearing the audio, just to let me know through the. Okay, so now it's okay, it seems. Let me continue that. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I provided the links to my AA courses, which I'm going to talk about. And uh, another way to find link is you can search my blog, QPT blog. I need to first share my screen, right? I'll share that screen. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so here in the Google, come to Google and search for QPT blog, QPT space blog, and click this blog.qualitypointtech.com. Okay, blog.qualitypointtech.com. It is my blog. I have been updating this blog. Actually, it is a blogger based blog. So that look and feel may not be that much good because I'm using very old blogger template. And I have been updating this blog from the year 2008 itself when I started my company Quality Point Technologies. So I created this blog. Okay. And initially, I have been updating blog posts related to software testing, then about emerging technologies, then about web development using PHP, MySQL, and recently, I started uploading a lot of content. I mean, updating a lot of content related to artificial intelligence. So, if you're interested to learn AI, you can go through my blog post, a recent blog post, a lot of posts. The March month, 55 blog posts, almost every blog posts are related to AI. And February, 66 blog post. Okay, whenever I face any kind of questions related to AI, I will do some research and then I will add it as a blog post with the help of ChatGPT. Okay, or Gemini. So that's how I add a lot of content. It will be really useful. Okay, so if you have any questions, I will do more analysis about that and then I will add on that a blog post. Okay, that way it will be like very useful knowledge repository. That is what my opinion. Okay, so that and all. Okay, that maybe we can discuss about later if we have enough time to discuss those things, especially this blog post. First, I would like to just tell about this live coaching, and that is the purpose of this live. So that live coaching, I'm starting the next batch on August 7th. It is a 4 week live program. You can click this link. AA live coaching starts on August 7th. Click that link. Okay. Here in this blog post, I provided all the record details. I will zoom it. Okay, here you can find all the details about this live coaching. Okay, 1 second. I will checking whether any questions are there. I will be just opening this pop-up chat. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So I'm talking about this blog post. Maybe you can go through it by yourself. Okay. So I'm just sharing that link. Okay. As I said previously, I have plans to do these kinds of live continuously till starting that AI training program on August 7th. Okay, so in that time period, if you are asking some questions in that live, you will be eligible to get some offers. Okay, discount offers that I will be explaining in detail. So first of all, this blog post gives details about my live EAA coaching program, which I'm starting on August 7th. That will be useful for learning EAA basics including RAG and Agentic AI, LangGraph, MCP, that kind of stuff in 16 live sessions. That fee for that live training is very, very low fee. I said just 12,000 rupees in India and $150 globally. As of now, as an offer, I'm giving it just for 3,000 rupees. It's a huge offer. I understand that some people will be thinking that because of low price, the quality may not be good like that, right? So that to in that case, you can just check my recorded course to know about my way of teaching. Or I have provided recorded coaching at Udemy also. You can search Udemy Rajamanikam. There A for beginners. So here you can watch lot of preview videos. Okay, but you need not buy it. Once you decide to join this live program, you will be getting free access to my recorded AI course also. Okay, I have that course in my Gumroad based website rajamanikam.com. There I will be providing this here rajamanikam.com or rajamanikam.com. There you can find my AA courses. I will be providing free access to that if you are buying my live coaching. Okay, so that Udemy references just for checking the preview. I provided a lot of free previews. You can just watch that video to uh, know about my way of teaching and my accent, whether it is suitable for you or not. That kind of information. Okay, in that live, I would like to keep that live very interactive and doing hands-on demos, a lot of things. Okay, actually, I first batch also I did like that only. Second batch also I will be following the same thing. But in case of first batch, I had 24 live sessions. Okay, but people were not showing interest after certain number of live sessions. So this second batch, I decided to keep only 16 live sessions. Okay. Other details you can check here, what are the topics I am going to teach. But mostly it will be dynamic based on the feedback from the participants and they based on their expectations and their current skill sets like that. Okay, but mostly my intention is to teach all the basic things about AI so that they can find their interesting and relevant things, and then later on they can put more efforts to be an expert in that case. But this particular course is for teaching the fundamental basics in an interesting and very easy to understand way. Okay, that is what this thing. If you are very beginner, you can make use of that. But I covers all the topics. If you are beginner in drag, I can explain. Even you may be familiar with machine learning, deep learning, but you may not be familiar with the RAG or agentic RAG or MCP, right? In that case, also my course will be useful, and particularly entrepreneurs who want to use AI for improving their business productivity, right? Automation, basically. That kind of steps are really record, because if your competitors are doing that, and if you are not doing that, then obviously in the coming days your business will be facing a lot of difficulties. It's a very common fact, right? So in that case, whether you like AA or you are not liking AA, that doesn't matter, right? You should be forced to use AA. In that case, it is important to learn AA. So you have to be prepared with AA, right? So that is another perspective. So basically, I would say that my AI training is useful for both business people as well as uh, AI developers, aspiring AI developers, or already you may be a AI developer. You would like to upskill you with the latest things like MCP, agentic AI development, LangGraph libraries, understanding those things. Okay, there are various things are there. Today also I released one ebook, but that ebook already I included 9 ebooks, AI related ebooks in this AI course, and it has more than 8 hours of recorded videos. Okay, I am talking about recorded thing. What I'm saying is you will be getting access to that also, apart from this 16 live sessions. Okay. And what I'm coming to say is, though I created that much books, still a lot of space is there to come up with a lot of new ebooks also. So in that case, I will be sharing that new content with you through newsletter. Okay. So a lot of things. One is you'll be getting free access to recorded course, and there will be 16 live sessions for interactive discussions, and certificates will be given, course completion certificate, online shareable. You can see that sample. Okay, you can include it in your LinkedIn profile and resume. Okay, the timing is that second batch, that core batch timing is 7:30 p.m. India time, IST. That will be 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. It will be common for different time zones. That is what my understanding. That is why I selected that. Suppose if that date and timing are not suitable for you, you can contact me to discuss about doing one-on-one coaching based on hourly charges, affordable hourly charges, or starting another batch if many people are showing interest for that time period. Okay. So as I said, the current fee is very, very low fees, just 3,000 rupees. You can make use of this opportunity if you're in India. For others, it is $80. Okay. If you're in India, you have to make the payment through here QR code. I provided the QR code. Once after making the payment, you have to contact me by sending an email to my email ID rajamanikam.a@gmail.com, or you can ping me at WhatsApp. Okay, so don't make a call, just WhatsApp message. Okay. But I prefer email communication, rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. You can find that email ID here. Okay, you can just go through that and you will be finding my email ID here, rajamanikam.a@gmail.com. Maybe I will paste it in the chat. So any questions are there? So no questions. Okay, no problem. I will be continuing this task so that someone who is watching this live, once after ending it, it will be there as a recorded live. So there people can watch that, and that's okay. So this Udemy, this for reference. Okay. So here I'm telling about this email ID, right? So once after making the payment, you have to contact me by sending an email to get the access to the recorded course, as well as for getting access to the Google Meet. Okay. So this is the feedback from the first batch. Okay. So I would like to improve my quality of teaching in the second batch further. So I'm exploring various ways, okay, do that, and that is the reason why I am having this much live sessions to have interactive discussion with the people. So based on their questions, I can come up with effective plans for my second batch training. Okay. And as I said, I can start another batch also. So if you feel that current timing is not suitable, or even the way that the syllabus of this training is not suitable for you, you want only like very short term thing. I understand there may be different kinds of people. This is for very beginners to understand everything. Mostly for business people, solopreneurs, it will be more suitable, and AI developers. Okay, aspiring AI developers. Suppose if you want to upskill yourself, you are already a developer, you don't need 16 sessions, you don't want to spend, though the fee is very low. I understand that some of you are very busy, you may not spend all the sessions timing. Okay, in that case, one-on-one coaching will be better for you. So, for example, especially RAG, I feel RAG is very important for any kind of AI developers. They should be knowing that in a clear-cut way, and they need to familiar with the agentic AI, MCP, that kind of stuff, using LangGraph, LangChain, that kind of libraries. In that case, if you are in that thing, in this position. Instead of spending 16 sessions, though the fees is low, I understand that you will be busy with your regular work. In that case, I can do one-on-one coaching for affordable hourly charges. Okay, and suppose if you are bringing your friend also, maybe you can split that. Okay, it's up to you. Um, so right now the hourly charges I mentioned here, but I will be updating it. Whatever I am here saying is not final. You have to check this page. Okay, the one-on-one coaching section. So $12 if you are paying through PayPal, 800 rupees if you are paying through UPI, GPay, right? Um, it is just a approximate thing based on my like a schedule. It may change. Suppose many people are trying to book my time at a specific time, so in that case I may increase it. Okay, this is a default time rate. Okay, um, and this promotional offer very important one. Suppose I already set the price very low fees, just 3000 rupees for live course and 300 rupees for recorded course. Anyway, if you still need more further discount, in that case you can share this link. Okay, any link related to this course, this particularly this is better. I already send it to chat. Okay, this link you can share it, or this video link, or anything specific to August 7th live coaching. Okay, if you're sharing it on any social media, and you need to send me the screenshot. uh, in that case, you can avail this huge promotional discount offer that I explained here. Okay. If you send email to me, this rajamanika.ai@gmail.com, I will send that link for like making the payment for the fees with this special discount, promotional discount offer. Like in India, it is just 800 rupees. Globally, it is just $30. Okay, again, a huge discount. Okay, anyway, already a few people joined. I need to fully spend 16 sessions. I'm not going to spend further time just because few people are joining for very low discounted fees, right? So that is the reason why I started giving the huge discounts. Previously I stopped that discount. Just I was in thing like whether I need to do that batch or I can cancel it like that. But anyway, few people already joined, so now I decided to go ahead with this live session. So in that case, joining more people, more in the sense not more than 20 is not that much good, right? That will be like reducing the interactiveness, that feature. Okay, so in that perspective, I would like to keep it around 20, that kind of participants. So again, in that case, if 20 people are joining means, again I will be stopping that discounts and promotional discounts, other things. Okay, that case, the fee will be that will become 12,000 rupees in India, $150 globally. Okay, but that is without discount. But current discount, as I said, in India it is just 3,000 rupees, globally $80. But if you need promotional discount, you have to do something. You have to share the link on social media, and you need to contact me with the screenshot. In that case, you will be getting further huge discount. In India, it is just 800 rupees. Globally, it is just $30. Okay, that and all about the fees. But as I said, this is all because just to start doing this program. Once after familiarizing these things, once after standardizing everything, if I am deciding to spend money for doing paid advertisements, in that case, I will be setting the standard price. I won't be giving any discounts in that case. Okay, 12,000 rupees it will be, but still that will be lower than the similar equivalent courses charges which are charging like around $2,000. Okay, so these are the things I like, a rough idea. But if you get my recorded course, you will be knowing that my plan is in the recorded course, for creating the recorded course I spent a lot of time, energy, and but let me first show the recorded course. Okay, just that link here, limited time offer, get the A course for just 300 rupees or $8, right? That is what I am referring as recorded course. Okay, here you can see, right, list of uh, videos, lot of videos. Okay, what is CAA, understand AI basics, best practices and tips for using ChatGPT and Gemini, famous and useful AI tools, Notebook LM, prompt engineering tutorial, beware of AI hallucinations, unlocking the power of AI for digital marketing, creating MCQ quiz using Google Gemini, use Google Gemini to earn money online, Twitter promotion using Google Gemini, prompt Gmail docs drive with Google Gemini, Google Teachable Machine, the easiest way to train AI, machine learning versus deep learning, the ultimate list of AI tools to explore in 2025, sample conversation with ChatGPT app, Google AI Studio tutorial, creating subtitle files locally using OpenAI's Whisper model, Python for AI developers, overview of Python libraries for AI development, training a simple TensorFlow AI model with Google Colab, scikit-learn, sklearn example, AI jargon for beginners, Hugging Face tutorial deploying an AI application, a chatbot on Hugging Face Spaces, TensorFlow Playground explanation, RAG retrieval augmented generation, Google Gemini Gems, getting started with Google Gemini API, ChatGPT creates marketing images, AI agent tutorial, and simply AI agent demo using LangChain, AI chatbot tutorial, LangChain, context memory plus Teamlit UI, Hugging Face deployment. Computer vision using YOLO and RoboFlow, MCP tutorial, Land Model Context Protocol MCP with a simple demo, LangGraph tutorial with a simple demo. Okay, so all these tutorials videos running more than 8 hours, all are available within my recorded course. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I'll be teaching the same thing in the live coaching, but with more interactiveness. Okay, so hands-on things. Okay, so I believe it covers everything, right? Everything about basics of AI and the key the things, especially latest things, including agentic AI, MCP. So I believe it's a good thing, and suppose if you want to know the quality of that, one way, as I said, Udemy, or you can just to purchase this. Okay, just to purchase this, it is just 300 rupees only, right? 300 rupees. In globally, it is just $8. Just is $8 alone. So in that case, you can just buy this, and then you can go through that thing. And if you like that, and if you have enough time for attending the live training, you can attend live training. Actually, live training, that is one way of my teaching. Other things, I do a lot of free webinars. You can check the live tab of this um, QPT channel. Actually, this name channel name handle is QPT at QPT, right? Though the display name is my name Rajamani Kantanimuthu. That handle is easy to remember. QPT. Okay. QPT stands for Quality Point Technologies. Okay. So here, if you check the live, so here, here like more than 4.5 hours of tutorial, like I try to explain everything, the basics, machine learning, deep learning, RAG, MCP, AI agents, NLP, computer vision. Okay, lot of things I try to explain this. Actually, I initially I planned for like a Google Meet webinar, free webinar. Only few people joined. They are also not having much questions. So mostly I it became like a it went like a tutorial. Okay, so there also you can learn, but some people suggested that the audio quality is not that much good. In that case, I'll be uh, adding another doing another free webinar. Okay, in that case also you can ask questions. Okay, but even these kinds of promotional live also you can ask any AI related questions also. I'll be answering them. Let me check any other question is there. No other questions. I'll be keep on talking about this. Okay, here you can see lot of live things. Okay, I did free webinar about drag also, like 1 month back. Okay, But my channel is not suggesting my videos to others. That is the one reason I focus more on live courses. Otherwise, I will be doing this YouTube live itself if it is visible to a lot of people. But unfortunately, it is not doing that. That is why I need to explore other various ways for monetizing my efforts of creating AI courses. One such way is selling my recorded course. Again, there are for selling my recorded courses. Again, finding buyers is a difficult thing. I need to spend a lot of money for doing promotions, but it is not worth spending money because I set the price very very low price. I don't want to increase the price. Right, that price for recorded courses just 300 rupees in India, $8 globally. So in that way, I decided to promote it through live like in case of live coaching that fee is a bit higher compared to recorded course, right? So in that case I can do paid promotions, but I haven't decided to do the paid promotions. So first I will be trying all the free ways, affiliates and these kind of live sessions. And if you're watching this video and if you feel that this course will be useful for your friends, you can just share to them, right? I'll be exploring that ways, but as I said, if that is not working out, I'll be setting a bit higher fees, and then I will start doing paid promotions. But I don't want to do that. I would like to keep the fees very low and do the promotions through word of mouth kind of stuff. Okay, let us see how things are going. But as I said, since I already fixed that date and timing, a very limited time days are there, right? Today, August 3rd, I said the date, starting date as 7th. So only 3 days are there. So in that case, if I'm not getting enough enrollments, I need to go with paid promotions, right? So in that case, it will be better. But in case of recorded course, doing paid promotions won't be worth. There won't be positive ROI, right? So that is another reason for doing these kinds of live AI training. Otherwise, I will be giving more importance to live discussions through YouTube or any kind of public platforms. Okay, that is what my preference generally. Okay. But anyway, this one also from my first batch, that experience so good. Having discussions with a limited number of paid people, paid in the sense they are really interested in learning the things, and they will be doing homework like doing some learning fundamental like things, learning fundamental things and prerequisite things. Suppose if I am going to explain about some agentic AI, that kind of samples with Python code or RAG related Python code, I can ask them to learn Python, and they will be doing some groundwork. So basically, that people who are paying money for learning from that live course, they are very serious about those things. That experience also good. Otherwise, some people free means they will be just their questions will be okay. More, I'm not talking about everyone. Some people may not be doing any kind of groundwork. Okay, but in case of paid courses, that seriousness is a bit higher. So that is one reason I wanted to continue this. Initially, I thought once after getting doing one or two training programs, I thought of focusing more on recorded course alone after getting some feedback. But now I'm changing my mind again. So I'll be exploring both things continuously. Anyway, I may stop doing any kind of live coaching. There is no guarantee of another batch. That 7th August 7th batch, it's confirmed one. So if you are interested, you can join. Okay. So let me check any question is there. No questions. Here any person is watching. No one is watching. Okay, no problem. Okay. So this is all about my live course and recorded course. Other than that, as I said, I keep on updating a lot of content in this blog. You can come to this blog by searching QPT space blog on Google. You can click this Quality Point Technologies. Okay, QPT stands for Quality Point Technologies. Okay, so here you can find lot of blog posts. Okay, and if you want to learn AI, I created a playlist. So these are the videos. So most of the course tutorial videos I am providing them on my YouTube channel itself. Here I provided all that links, so you can just watch that freely also. Okay. um, so the last one, 4.5 hours of free webinar, actually 2 days back I did that. I tried my best to explain all the basic things. And if you have any questions, or if you want me to do it again, I will be doing it if many people are requesting that. Okay. And today also I created one ebook related to uh, a beginners level thing. But that one I decided to include in the Amazon. Okay. Amazon KDP Select. In that case, I cannot put it in any other places, so I won't be including that. But I already, my course has 9 hours of uh, almost 9 hours of videos and 9 A related ebooks. Okay, that's enough. That is more than enough. But if you have any questions, you can join that live course to ask your questions, or if you need some guidance in that case. But anyway, you can always contact me for one-on-one coaching also. If you don't want to spend all the 16 sessions, you can just book 1 hour to get clarifications about your things. And uh, for me, I would suggest that you can contact me, especially for RAG, that kind of development, a consultancy things. I can do any kind of stuff, but that I'm more interested, and I spend a lot of time in doing research about different RAG techniques, and doing some kind of deeper research about hybrids search, like a lot of things I tried. Okay. Previously, so I'm personally interested in that. Okay. But anyway, for any kind of work you can contact me, especially I did yesterday also I showed that. So you can visit this qualitypointtech.com/quiz, where you can attend this quiz about various AI topics. Okay. You can test your knowledge, and it's a good way of learning also. Okay. So I will type that. So one person is saying hello, Evie Lee. Okay. Welcome. Okay. Thanks for joining this live. If you want to, since you added comment, yesterday itself I announced who are asking questions or adding comments in my live, they will be getting discount offer. I announced about the special promotional discount offer, right? Initially I told about that. Here, how to get a special discount offer. Okay. So there I mentioned that they have to share that link. But apart from that, since you made the comment here, you are also eligible for that. Okay. You can also use that offer, so I will send that. Suppose if you are interested in using that offer, you can use. Okay, I will send that. In that case, you can join the live course just for 800 rupees in India, $30 in globally through PayPal. This offer for asking questions or making comments. Okay. So you can check that, and you can use that. Okay. Yes, that means those who are making questions or comments in this live or my previous live or any kind of videos related to this live AI training, you can make use of this. You need not ask me any further permission to use this. You can just make the payment. You can send the screenshot to me, so I will be registering you. Okay, with this discounted thing. If you're going to share it freshly, means you have to share that, and you have to send a screenshot along with that. Okay, screenshot of your sharing. Okay. So any questions you can ask me. If there is any clarification required, just let me know. So it seems no other questions. Okay. So let me talk that thing. This one, suppose who are newly joining this live, as I said, you can just search for Udemy Rajamanikam on Google. Click this A beginners. Here you can find the free preview videos so that you can check the way of teaching everything. A lot of free previews are there. Okay, but I would suggest buying that from my blog. Okay, QPT blog. That you can visit my blog by searching QPT blog, and you can find the link for like getting recorded AI course and live AI course. Okay, that is what my suggestion. Suppose for any personal reason, if you want to get it from Udemy, you can get it. Okay, that is your wish. But the fees, the price is a bit higher. In case of Udemy, it will be like slightly higher than my blog rate. Okay, and moreover, in case of my blog, if you are buying my from my blog, you will be getting enrolled into my newsletter, and I will keep on sending updates, mostly related to AI or other any kind of updates. So for example, yesterday I released one new book about this one. uh, I will search here, Google Monopoly. Okay, the book section. Google Monopoly. Beware of Google Monopoly. So now it's appearing. I released it yesterday only. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, if I'm releasing any kind of books or running any offers, I'll be sending newsletter. So if you're buying from my blog, you will be added into my newsletter, and you'll be receiving the updates. Okay. Suppose if you want to get this book, I'll be sending it through the chat. Okay, it is free today. Actually, I'm running enrolled into KDP Select and running that KDP Select free Kindle offer, and today it is free. Okay, so I'll be sending that link. Yesterday, I did a separate live to explain about this. I talked more about this, and suppose if you need any details, if you have any questions, you can ask that. Okay, so I shared the link. You can visit that link and freely access that book. Okay, it's a very important one. It's a bit out of week. Actually, my that live is for telling about my live coaching, but again, I wanted to highlight here because it's somewhat related to AI learning also, though it is primarily about search and advertisement. It is like Google's monopoly, basically. In that case, in case of AI also, right now Google is not a monopoly, but it can occur the companies, right? So you need to be very careful. Like from our side, we have to like maintain some alternatives. That is what. I wanted to highlight. Okay, so you can go through that. I shared my experience. It's purely based on my experience, my QPT blog here. 1 year back, I shared my experience. Okay, so based on that experience, yesterday I created that. I mean, day before yesterday, I created that ebook with the help of ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is very useful in creating ebooks. Okay, I create a lot of ebooks, and that books are okay. They are selling through Amazon. Okay, actually, I'm trying to sell from my website. Selling my website is very difficult, but in case of Amazon, somehow Amazon is able to make sales, especially audiobook that was automatically created from my ebook with the help of virtual voice. Amazon itself providing that option. So that is what I wanted to highlight. There is a huge demand for learning AI. So previously lot of people were working for creating narration. That is a completely separate industry. So that the whole industry is now getting shut down, right? Shutting down. Okay, because yeah, Amazon is able to create audiobooks automatically with the help of AI. So yeah, I need not do anything. Okay, suppose if I want, I can change the speed and I can highlight some places and I can select different kinds of voices. Okay, otherwise I can just submit it. It will be like creating the audiobook with the default settings. Okay, actually I used to do that one only. I don't have much to create effective audiobook. I'm not that much good in audiobook creation. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is there is a need for learning AI, and about this particular book, we have to be very careful in like putting our effort. We shouldn't be putting all your efforts into one particular thing. It's not only for Google. Suppose in case of AI, if everyone is just focusing on open AI, then in the coming days they will become like some kind of monopoly, something similar to Google. So there should be a balance in everywhere. So a lot of open source models are there. We have to give equal importance for that kind of models also. That is what I learned a lesson from my personal experience. As I said, you can read that in my blog. Here I provided the way of Google's monopoly. You can come to my blog and you can search for that. Okay. At the end of the blog post, I provided a link to the petition at change.org. Okay. Suppose if you feel that it is very important to sign that petition, you can sign here. Okay. Right now, only three people signed. Okay, because of lack of visibility. Okay, I haven't done much promotion. That book, that is the reason why I come up with that book, because Amazon able to do the promotion effectively. So Amazon will be reaching it to a lot of people. So by that hope, I created that ebook. Okay, so if you want, I can send this also if you are interested to sign that petition. So I know that very little people are joining this live. Anyway, this live will be in the recorded live section once after completing it, so anyone can watch it. Okay. Today, a few minutes back, I created another ebook about AI, teaching AI, especially for beginners. I don't know whether Amazon approved it or not. I will check that. So I can choose based on the publication date, right? So it got approved. It seems okay. A few minutes back, I created this thing. If you are a very beginner with the AI, it will be really useful. I'll be making it free tomorrow. Okay, so you may check that. Okay, you can share your reviews. Okay, so a few minutes back only I created that. It will be useful for very beginners. Okay, just to get some understanding. But here, just for $8, you can get in my blog. I am referring this blog here. See, just for $8, you can get 8+ hours of recorded videos, 9 AI related ebooks, and infographics and code samples. Okay, so why I'm saying that the Amazon thing is, for some reason, suppose you may be Amazon member, right? Kindle member, premium member. In that case, I enrolled this book into KDP Select, right? So you can freely read it. Okay, so that option is there. So in that case, you can, if you are feeling comfortable, you can go through that also. Okay, actually, few days back, I did a separate live for fully talking about to my Amazon books. Okay, suppose if you're a Amazon reader, Kindle book reader, you can go through all my Amazon books. Okay, and especially I would suggest, apart from these technical things, I would suggest this Dream Big, Move Forward Inch by Inch. That book, very useful motivational book. Motivational in the sense it's not just you can get a lot of information. Okay, that is what self help in the sense it's not saying that you need to be courage, you need to be lovable, not like that. Okay, not a very simple way. It's I created that book by getting details from a lot of TED talks. Okay, a lot of great people's quotes. I put lot of effort. Actually, I put lot of efforts for developing my website, thecourse.net. Based on the experience, I gathered that details and I collected everything, my post and blog things and quotes collection. Everything I included as a book and I added here. Okay, dream big, move forward inch by inch. Okay, um, I believe it's a very effective thing. The concept itself, I hope everyone will agree. We have to dream big, but we have to take steps step by step without worrying about our final results. Okay, but we have to dream big. We have to move forward towards that destination. That's it. Whether we are reaching it or not, that is a completely different thing. We need not to worry about that. Okay, that is what I came to know after doing a lot of research about that things, and I added a lot of chapters to explain that. I added chapters to share my thoughts, and I collected a lot of information from TED Talks, and I just frequent forwarding from social media. That kind of information I also added. It's collection of various things. Okay, to avoid the boring, I included that kind of stuff also. But I tried my best to share my thoughts. That will be very unique, especially that happiness balancing act, goal or no goal, that thing, goal or no goal. These are all my own way of thinking. So based on that, I came up with this. Other things, mostly you should be knowing all these things from other sources. But I collected everything here and compiled that, right? So it's a good thing, especially if you want to give it as a gift to others. It is very very good option. Here the highlighted thing is the paperback version also there. Okay, that will be suitable for giving as gift. Audiobook also there. That key thing is actually um, uh, why I'm saying that it is more suitable for giving as gift. In the internet, if you search Google motivational quotes and motivational articles, you can get thousands of things freely, like even hundreds of thousands of quotes you can freely download, right? That are all different things, but the key difference is that kind of information, some of them are mostly looking like a positive thing, giving positive energy like that, but actually in practically they will be negative internally. It will be like that only. Okay, the core meaning will be like that only, but the appearance will be like it will be like looking like a positive thing. Okay, so if you say some example, I can easily differentiate based on my experience whether it will be really giving positive things or it's like looking like a positive thing. Okay, so my book, I feel it's fully loaded with moral based and very based on the thoughts from great leaders and famous TED Talk speakers who are genuinely caring about people. That kind of information I gathered. Okay, that I believe that is the unique thing. So everyone will not be having time to read all the content on the internet, right? Though they are providing freely. So we need to spend our time effectively. In that case, my book will be helpful. The Kindle version price here now it's showing just $1.72 only. So you're not going to spend much, right? So in that case, you can just think about buying this. I'm just sharing this link if you are interested. Okay. But it is I am sharing the link from Amazon.com. Okay, so if you want to get it from your own country, suppose if you are in India, you have to visit Amazon.in. Okay, so for example, in India, Amazon.in, and you can search for Dream Big, Move Forward Inch by Inch. Okay, Dream Big, Move Forward Inch by Inch. Search it on your local. So here it is showing my book, right? So in India, it is 149 rupees. Okay. So from India, I won't recommend buying paperback. That will be showing the like just converting the dollar amount. Okay, but in Kindle version, it optimized it for India, reduced the price. Okay, okay. So here that sales rank also it good. It seems okay. But anyway, I released this book 1 year back. I haven't spent much time in promoting it. That time, just I tried, but after that, I decided to move towards learning AI, and then I spent a lot of time in learning AI, working for a company, and then created, started coming out after coming out from that company. I spend more time in creating courses and. Now I started doing taking live courses. Okay, and next I have plans for creating some kind of AI products apart from doing AI consultancy. If you want me to hire for AI development or AI consultancy, you can contact me. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that time I just released the book, though I spent a lot of time, I haven't put much time for promoting it because I can always promote it at any time. In case of AI course, that lifespan is very low. That AI course that I created this month will not be useful in the next month, right? Either I have to keep on update it or I need to create a separate course. Okay, so that is why I thought of giving more importance to my AI course. In the meantime, just whenever I'm waiting for questions from others, I will be just telling about these things. Okay, suppose if you have any questions about my AI course or about AI. Okay, only one question is there. Let us check. Badri Narayan asking any futuristic dystopian AI books. No, I am not aware of that kind of books. Okay, I will do some analysis, and if you provide your email, I will send details. Or if you once after completing this, if you add it as a comment, I will be replying it after doing some analysis. Okay. Anyway, thanks for asking this. I will do more analysis and I will come back. Okay. And if you are looking for the special discount for my AI uh, live AI coaching, your question because of your question, you are eligible to use that offer. If you are interested, you can send email. I already shared my email ID. You can just contact me, or as I explained earlier, Google like QPT blog. Okay, and then do the search. The here you can find how to get special discount for the 4 week live AI training. Here you can make use of that offer. Okay, and mention that after using that, you can mention that you got this, you are eligible because you asked a question in that live discussion. Okay, I'll be doing it till August 6th. Okay, so people who are in dilemma, they can make use of that offer in the coming days also. But August 7th, I'm starting the live. So after that, it won't be there. After August 6th, it won't be there. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So here, as I explained earlier, just to come to this blog by searching QBT blog. Here you can find lot of blog posts. Okay. Um, Here, let me go one by one. Ask any question to get it. This thing yesterday I did. I embedded this live here. Okay. So you can ask the questions even now itself. once after ending the live, you can ask questions as a comment, and then you can contact me for availing that special discount, promotional discount. Okay, this one I already explained about this Google Monopoly, that book, right? That offer is still going on. You can click this here. I provided the link. After ending the offer, you can, if you are a premium member, Kindle member, you can access it. Okay. So this one very useful for beginners. I really, like, listed all my video tutorials. Actually, I put lot of hard work to come up with tutorials. Okay, so if you go through that videos, you can realize that actually I created them for the purpose of creating my recorded course. Okay, but that recorded course, like, has lot of other content also apart from these videos. It has a lot of ebooks and infographics and other further posts, blog posts. Okay, code samples, everything is there. So that is why I recommend buying that thing. That is just 300 rupees only in India, $8 during this offer period. Okay, so that's about this thing. You can go through all the details. So it has a lot of things, okay, including RAG, MCP, LangGraph, LangChain, NLP, computer vision using YOLO. So next, previous one is this webinar. I previously mentioned about that, right? I did this few days back. I did this free webinar for talking all the basic things about the AI. It will run for around 4.5 hours, so you can watch that. Okay, and previous video or blog post is, it is just to tell about my AI training. So this one, 1 week back, I released a book about agentic AI. So I just announced that. You can go through the details. But as I said, that book also I included in my AI course just for 300 rupees. You can get all the things. So this post, like, it is about agentic AI system. Okay. So here, you can find like frameworks. So normally that there will be a dilemma, right? Especially when doing RAG, that time I got that dilemma. I faced that dilemma, like whether I need to use like very basic level Python code, or whether I can use LangChain, that kind of frameworks or libraries for implementing RAG pipeline. There are advantages and disadvantages are there in both cases. I explore a lot of things, and even I talked about that in my previous live. That case, I personally preferred without using any libraries, because that helped me to understand the inner workings, everything, right? If you're going to use that kind of wrapper kind of frameworks or libraries, so we may not be knowing the inner things and troubleshooting. A lot of things are there in that case. But later on, once after coming to know about the agents, I thought, okay, in case of RAG, that LangChain or pure basic level Python, that won't make much difference. Okay, that is what my personal experience. Maybe in some other projects it may be different, but in case of this complex system, agentic AI, other things, that and all, doing our own coding, it's completely very difficult because of the complexities involved with that kind of stuff. In that case, that libraries are very useful, LangGraph, that kind of stuff. Apart from that, a lot of other things are there: AutoGen, Crew AI, like Agent GPT. Okay, so in that case, it is better to go with that. In case, especially in case of LangGraph, implementing that LangGraph functionalities without that libraries will be very difficult one. Okay, but that troubleshooting other will become a bit complex. For that, LangChain, that company is providing option like LangSmith, but we need to pay for the TAPI. A lot of things are there. It's a complex thing, but you have to consider those things. You cannot just omit that libraries. That is what the purpose of this blog post. You can, if you're interested, you can go through that. Grow with AI. Why you should join my live AI training? Okay, this is for my live AI training advertisement kind of stuff. Just to tell about that. So while writing this, there were only 8 AI books. After that, I released one book, Agentic AI. But today also I added another released another book, but that won't be included in my recorded course because of the exclusivity with Amazon. Okay. Okay, so I already talked about this topic. Actually, AI is a very, very huge topic. It's a big ocean. Everyone cannot learn everything. Okay, in that case, my purpose is giving basic details about everything, so that someone who is interested in particular topic, they will be learning that things to become an expert in that particular thing by spending more time separately. That is different thing, right? um, so in that case, you need to get access to other courses, right? So I compiled a lot of free courses, especially OpenAI Academy is providing a lot of free courses, and recently Langchain Academy also started giving a lot of free courses. Already everyone knows that Hacking Face provides a lot of courses, and Coursera. But in case of Coursera, we need to use audit. Okay, not the complete thing. Audit is free, and the deep learning by fast AI, IBM's AI courses, and I included my AI course also here. AI for beginners by Microsoft. Okay, so this one also. So if you're interested, you can directly go through this link. AI live coaching starts on August 7th, right? There I provide all the details. Okay. So here I provided a few of the tutorial videos. Okay. So this article is about LangChain. Okay. So Shetty is asking a question like which course is being discussed here. I came here now. Okay. So I will share you the link. Okay. I'm sharing the link now. Okay. You can check it at that. So first, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, LangChain is a framework, very useful one, especially for workflow kind of stuff like a RAG, retrieval augmented generation workflow pipelines. We can use LangChain. Okay, I already worked with many projects. It's a Python library. Okay, so here I provided all the details. So it is useful for chatbots, AI assistants, AI agents, RAG-based apps, workflow automation, conversational apps like that. The core components are LLMs, prompt templates, chains, memory, tools and agents. So RAG. So we can install it by installing LangChain. But a lot of different things are there. So once you start working with that, you'll be LangChain core community, different like previously it was designed some different way. Now to give backward compatibility, that doing some workarounds. Okay, so that kind of stuff, it's bit like time taking things if we are not doing it properly. In case of not using libraries, that kind of worries won't be there. Okay, next one. So whenever I am coming up with any question, I will be finding answers and I will be putting here. At that time, when going through some articles, I got this question. So I did some analysis, and with the help of ChatGPT, I came up with this paraphrase mining and the semantic search. So you can just go through that. So basically, paraphrase mining is here automatically identifying text pairs that express the same meaning, even if the word is different. So how can I improve my writing skills? What are some ways to get better at writing? Both are same. So in case of paraphrase mining, it will be combining both things and will say that it is duplicate like that, right? So the example is directing duplicate questions in forums like Quora. Okay, so suppose you are trying to already that question is there. What are some ways to get better at writing? You are trying to ask question like how can I improve my writing skills? So in that case, it will be saying that you are adding duplicate. That is paraphrase mining, right? Semantic search is that concept, that fundamental core is finding similar things, but it is like it is more like a relevant retrieval. Okay, retrieving the most relevant text from collection by understanding the meaning behind a user's query, not just matching keywords. Okay, suppose if the user is searching AI course for beginners, the results will be including like learn artificial intelligence with our beginner-friendly tutorials. There is no keyword match, but still the meaning is same, right? So in case of duplicate thing, you are just pairing. Just that is why that name paraphrase mining. Here it is like you should like search all the available things and it should retrieve the relevant things. Okay, so here the table column, paraphrase mining and semantic search. Okay, okay. So that NLP things will be taking care of that thing. That I created separate separate video to do completely NLP related things. In that playlist, I added that link. Okay. Another question is someone said hi, hi, hi. If you have any questions, you can ask me. So the next one is getting started with YOLO for object direction. YOLO is it's a computer vision model. Okay, very interesting and a useful model. I created one tutorial video for embedding that. I added this blog post. Okay, so you can just go through that. Okay, I tried with this YOLO V8 and that model. So here you can get more details. Okay, just watch that video. Okay, so I explained it in this blog post also, but the tutorial will be better to learn. Okay, in case of buying this recorded course, you will be getting that sample code, everything. Okay, so here I used to come across various ways of Python string concatenation, right? So I thought of combining everything in a blog post. So one is just simply using plus operator. Okay. So hello plus name variable and welcome. So hello Raj, welcome. But it will be creating issues with the different kinds of things. Like if you try to concatenate a string with a number, you will get error, right? So that is not useful in that way. So the common thing is F strings. So now it is better to use F strings everywhere. So if you are seeing any kind of sample everywhere they are using F string, it's a good way, right? We have to create just to put F and within the codes, like we can use the literal text and the variables also. Where in case of variables, we have to use this curly braces. Okay, and we can use it in many places. Here you name, here age or any other things you can keep on using. Okay, so no need to convert variables into string manually, it's automatic thing. Okay, here like here 2 plus 3 or name upper. So even you can use the functions like execute expressions, right? Or that everything we can use. Okay, so it's a older way format that one. Okay, that's all. Just to suppose if you are going through old code, just to understand the code, these things will be useful. But always use F string. Okay, so this one I announced about to my affiliate program, offering 50% affiliate commission. Okay, if you're interested, go through that. If you're interested in earning money from my AA course. So this post is about creating AI chatbots. Okay, So AI chatbot, it's a common use case of learning AI, right? So here I created a complete tutorial. It will be, I understand, I assume that it will be easy to understand. Okay, so just check that. Okay, I explained the things also. The things begin AI chatbot creation. Okay, just go through that. So the video, it's a complete tutorial. I would suggest going through this video, and if you like that, share it with others. So it is about discussion about VNV. Okay, so why we got to use virtual environment, why we got to create it, how to create it. Okay, so just go through that. Okay. Currently I use pip install using that pip command. Using pip command, I create like a, okay. So I explain about how to handle it, the step-by-step guide to using V and V for AI development. Okay. So if you are very beginner, it will be useful. Okay. So I thought of creating a separate video, but normally now people started using UV, right? So there won't be much importance for that in the coming days. Okay. But right now, even as I said, for understanding existing code, you need to know about that older way of doing the things. Okay. So this one, some for something I faced this kind of error. So I thought of explaining that in this blog post. Trust and restricted mode in VS Code. Okay, so we have to give permission or trust the folders. Otherwise, it will be in a restricted mode. Okay, it's kind of safety mode. Okay, so in that case, extension won't load. Okay, task debugging and terminals are disabled. Git operations may be limited. Okay. So that list I provided here, which is allowed, which is ignored. Okay. So this one frequently everyone will be thinking about this, right? LangChain versus LLM function calling. Okay, like function calling is a very important thing. Okay, from that only the agents and agent agents, everything that new advanced things are coming, right? Otherwise, LLMs will be just giving question answer, that kind of stuff only. Because of their ability, that function calling ability, they are becoming powerful now. They can now call weather API, they can call search. So it will be getting all search latest information, weather information, and basically accents. Accents started getting into the mainstream because of function calling, right? Tool calling. But this post is discussing about the difference between LangChain provided, that React reasoning and action, that thing, or that LLM's specific function calling. But in case of LLM specific calling, the LLM should be having that feature. Otherwise, we cannot use. But LangChain also providing that, LangChain is handling that in some way. Okay, I don't know how internally it is using. I haven't gone through the code, LangChain's code. Okay, so it simulates function calling. Okay, so function calling, it's a, suppose if you are new to function calling, it is very simple. Whenever we are sending the prompt, we have to specify that we have, these are the functions, name of the function, argument, like that. Okay, here I will show that. So functions, name of the function, discrement, and parameters. Okay, type of parameters and properties, like that. Okay, so whether it's a record or not, it is the format. Okay, and this should be sent along to the like whenever we are calling the LLM or sending the request to the LLM, we need to give this list of things, a list of functions, and their name and description. So based on the description, mostly that LLMs will be, suppose if you are asking about weather, then they will be returning that function call. Okay. So there we have to execute the function. Actually, the LLM will be formatting everything. It will be sending the arguments. If it is the city is Chennai, it will be sending Chennai as the location, right? That kind of things will be taken care of LLM itself. But only recent LLMs started supporting that things. Okay, the old kinds of LLM won't be there. But in case of LangChain has this one, initialize underscore agent, that thing. There we can set the list of tools, and we got to specify agent type as OpenAI. So in case of delegating to GPT-4, we have to provide like otherwise zero shot. Here it will be there. Zero shot React description. Okay. So here I provide the comparison table also. So it's based on our use cases and whether we are relying more on LangChain or relying more on that LLMs, what kind of LLMs we are using. So there is no one size fits all solution. We have to choose the appropriate way based on the other factors. So this one also, while doing my first batch of live training, these kinds of questions came up. So I thought of explaining them through the blog post. I created this. Okay, like a prompt template. So normally in LangChain, everywhere we are talking about prompt template, right? But the prompt template instead of Python string, we can use the F string also with variable kind of string, right? So we came up with this question: what is the difference between both things? Why we have to give preference to prompt template, right? So for that, for giving answer, I created this one. So mostly readability, and it's a good way, right? So this example will explain it clearly. Actually, initially I thought of trying to explain with other examples, but this one very simple. Like the readability, reusability are very good in case of a prompt template compared to us using F strings. Okay, let me check any questions are there. No other questions. Okay, next post. LangChain versus LangGraph. Okay. So actually, I thought of sharing this IBM video. It's a very good one explaining LangChain and LangGraph. So I put it here. Okay. So basically, that fundamental difference is LangChain is for linear thing, right? It's like connecting linear things, components, many components, workflow. It's useful for workflow like RAG, retrieval augmented generation. But Lang graph is like for graph architecture, knowledge graph kind of stuff, right? It is like having many nodes with multiple relations between them, including loop kind of stuff, like a lot of complex things. Okay. So LangGraph will be handling everything with, especially it will be providing like a state, okay, multi-state. So in that case, we can easily handle multi-agent systems, so a lot of things. Okay. So the state is we can just simply associate it as memory. It's not simply, we cannot say like that. It involves a lot of other things. Actually, a few days back, I have gone through CS50 Harvard one video about that. The state explained the state in a very interesting way. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is LangGraph will be taking care of all that things. Okay. It's not simple context history. It involves a lot of other things. So you can go through the details here. Okay. So it is all about agentic AI. So a few weeks back, I created this blog post, but after that, I published a book itself. I included that book in my AI course. Okay. AI course, in whenever I'm telling about recorded AI course, it's not like a costly one. It's just 300 rupees only right now. That is eight right now. If you're in other countries, it will be like through PayPal, it is just $8 only. Okay. So agentic AI, it's a bit complex. Okay. So it involves a multi-agent system. It's basically autonomy. Okay, goal-oriented behavior, and obviously usage of tools and memories. Memories also different kinds of memories. Okay. So I already created tutorial videos. As I explained previously, that playlist has all that videos. You can go through that, and if you like it, you can share it with others. It is about doing effective debugging. So beginners, it will be useful. Okay, so just to go through that if you are a very beginner in development. So this one vibe coding tool cursor here. I explain about how to start using it. But anyway, internally it will be using some LLMs. That LLMs are prone to hallucination, so that kind of basic understanding is required. And generally, I won't recommend using any kind of vibe coding. That I explain in many videos. You can watch them. Okay, we can keep on going through like this. If you are interested, just to visit my site, that blog QPT space blog by searching that on Google, and then you can check them. Lot of such posts are there, like per month. Like in that February month, 66 posts I created. March 55. Okay, so as I said, I put lot of efforts for creating my courses. Okay, I put lot of time and a lot of effort and like uh, anyway, I believe it is useful. That is why people are giving good ratings at my course for Udemy, available at Udemy. So here, 18 people gave like 4.5 ratings. I am feeling that it's good, but that rating is like the ratio is less, right? For 2000 people, only 18 people gave rating. It is because most of them are joined when I announced free offer. So people who join freely, they are not that much active. They are not taking the things. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? It seems no other questions. I will check that. No questions. Okay. So it seems many people join newly. So let me explain about this again. Here the thing is, I'm just trying to like answer the questions about my AA course. I have two kinds of AA courses. One is this one. This is just to come to this blog, my blog, by searching QBT space blog. There you can find three links. The first link is at the top. I'm telling about the top links. AI live coaching starts on August 7th. That is live training through online Google Meet. That I'm going to start on August 7th. It is your 4 week program. Okay, 16 sessions, live sessions. And the second one is recorded course. It's a self-packed course. You can learn at any time after buying it. Uh, you can get more than 8 hours of tutorial videos, and all that videos are like provided with closed captions. Okay, I mean subtitle. You can read the text while watching that videos. And other than that, you will be getting 9 related ebooks, a lot of infographics, code samples also. For everything, you have to pay just 300 rupees. It's not monthly subscription or something. It's a one-time payment. Just you pay 300 rupees in India, or in other countries, it's just $8. Okay, it is about my recorded course. First one is my live course, second one is recorded course, third one is a special discount for my live course for the first one, right? That one, it is like if you share my link on any social media or make comments for this video, you'll be eligible to use that special promotional discounts. Okay. So this particular live is to give answers related to questions about all these things, about my live AI course, about my recorded AI course, about my a special discount offer. Okay, so anyone who is there in this live can ask questions about it. Okay, so some person asked some question, but Haran Solanki. Okay, and Mauzin Sheikh, thank you. Thanks for your comment. Okay, thanks. Okay, any other questions I can answer? In the meantime, I will be just going through just like understanding AI workflows, AI agents, and agentic AI. So normally, everyone who is learning AI, that this question obviously will be coming up to their mind, right? So that is why I wanted to clarify these things through this blog post. Okay, so you can just go through that. If you have any questions, you can ask me. So in my live course, I will be explaining it in a clear way. So a lot of things are there. Even the live course 16 sessions, I cannot explain everything. That is the reason why I ask everyone to join now itself for my live course. Though I am starting it on August 7th, but anyway, 3 days are there. But if you join today, you can get access to my recorded course, and you can go through that. By the time you join that live, at least you'll be having some basic understanding, and that discussions will be more effective. Okay. So this one also normally self-supervised and semi-supervised. That kind of words are like interchangeably used, and some it's a common question. But anyway, it's not very common. People who are interested in these kinds of things, machine learning things, they are interested. Okay, so here you can learn about what is semi-supervised learning and what is self-supervised learning. So all these things are like they are helping us to speed up the training process, right? So here you can see the comparison. So if you have any questions, just let me know through the comment section. I will be doing some analysis and I will be coming up with the answers and I will be putting it in my blog post. You can check that blog at any time to get answers. Okay. So it's a very common thing. Everyone will be having this thing, these kinds of beginners. Okay. So like what is AA and what is NLP, data science. So I would say always say that AI is just umbrella term. Okay, so it's a overall that umbrella term, and there within AI, we have machine learning as a subsection, and deep learning again as subsection of machine learning, and like that. Okay, like data science is it's interdisciplinary. So just to go through that to get a more clear distinction between those things. And what is feature engineering. So you can go through all these details. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or if you find any mistakes, just let me know. I will correct it. So a lot of posts are there. As I said, hundreds of posts are there. Just to go through that, if you find any outdated thing or any misinformation, just let me know. I will add a new updated one. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So it seems new people joined. So in that case, I would like to highlight the key things again. So just come to my blog by visiting QPT blog. Recently, I added this playlist of videos that are useful for beginners to learn AI. So here I listed all my tutorial videos. You can freely access it. Okay, and if you like it, share it with others. And if you have any specific questions, you can ask me. And if you are interested to join my live AI coaching, actually it is starting on August 7th. You can register now. That registration, it is 4 week, 16 live sessions course, and it will be more interactive, and I hope it will be useful for business people. I mean, entrepreneurs and solopreneurs, digital marketers, that kind of persons, as well as AI developers. And if you want to know whether it is suitable for you or not, maybe you can ping me. We can have a short, quick Google Meet to explain the things. But anyway, the fees is very low only, just 3,000 rupees only as of now, as a discounted price. And you can get further discount. I mean, if you are in India, 3,000 rupees. If you are in other countries, it is just $80. In case you want further discount, if you feel that it is not affordable to you, in that case, you can just share the link on any social media, and then you can contact me to get the course, or you can just ask questions or add comments in this live session. In that case, you can get are eligible to use that special discount or offer of just 800 rupees in India, $30 globally. So it's a very, very huge discount, really good discount. Okay. Okay, that is what's the purpose of this live. The live is for promoting my live registration, for getting registrations for my live course. As I explained earlier, I don't want to spend more money for doing paid advertisements. Instead of doing advertisements, I would like to share that money as affiliate commission, 50% affiliates, or I can give us a discount if I'm able to directly find the participants. Okay, so I feel these live discussions will be able to connect with me with the potential learners, and in that way I can give it as a discount. Okay, so you can just make a comment in this or ask a question through this live, and you can avail that huge discount, special discount of just 800 rupees in India. So you can click the third link. Okay, here you can find the details. So in that case, it is just 800 rupees. You can, or if you are making through PayPal, it is just $30. Okay. Actually, I explained that things in a video. You can watch that. Any other questions? No other questions, but whoever asked questions or made comments, you are eligible to use that special discount. You need not share that link, but if you like that, if you feel that your friends are uh, interested in that, that is okay. But just by making the comments here, you are eligible to avail that discount. Uh, you can contact me. I already shared my email ID. Suppose if you want it, I will share it again. Rajamanikam, RAJAMANICKAM.a@gmail.com. Okay, you can check that. And thanks for watching. Okay, so as I said, whenever you have time, just to go through my blog post. I added a lot of things, and I will keep on updating this. And initially I added a lot of tutorial kind of blog post. What is fine tuning, like that kind of information. What is computer vision? It's like giving tutorial about AI related topics. And recently I added like post for giving like some questions. If I'm learning something, if I'm coming up with some questions from my side, like whenever I'm reading something, uh, there should be some questions, right? So that kind of questions, I spend significant time for finding answer for that questions and compile that as a blog post and put it here. Okay, and other than that, I commonly asked questions, that kind of stuff. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can ask me. Some person asked, maybe I'll be doing that research. Only one question, and any other questions, even after ending this live, you can ask the question. Suppose if you are watching this as a recorded live, no problem, you can ask the questions through comment section. You'll be eligible for using this discount offer, and I'll be spending time for giving answers for your questions. Okay, and you can buy my ebook through rajamanikam.com, my website, Gumroad website. You can join us affiliate for earning 50% affiliate commission. And you can find a lot of useful ebooks, my ebooks at Amazon. Okay, and I would like to get more feedback. That is what I right now I'm trying all these things. So once after getting feedback, I would like to like create many useful books, and my focus will be like a passive kind of stuff. I may not be spending doing a lot of live sessions later on, but these lives and my live training will be useful for getting feedback from the users, right? That is very important, correct? And in case of this book, Mastering SQL, that also I included in the recorded course. That book is very useful. I already talked about that in detail in my previous live. And this live is mostly telling to tell about to my like course. So it will be like kind of promotional video. But my previous video was fully 100% like it's that was like a useful one for learning AI. That one, this one, 3 days ago, right? It's 4 hours and 40 minutes video, free webinar to learn AI basics, ML, DL, RAG, MCP, AI agents, NLP, computer vision. You can just watch that video. Okay. Some people said it is like the audio is not that much good. In that case, maybe I can do another thing also. But some people are like it got already started getting up likes, so I couldn't judge that. Maybe you can go through that and you can make your comments so that I can understand it clearly. What is the issue with that? And a lot of tutorial videos are there here. Okay, but other than that, my primary purpose of this live, I mean this channel QPT, is for giving latest science and technology news, especially AI related things. That things are included in the playlist artificial intelligence. Okay, you can just search for, and all that technology news are there in the technology news. It has more than 2000 videos. All that videos were created based on I will open it. All that videos were created based on I mean journals from repeated research papers from repeated journals and press releases from big organizations, universities. Okay, so you can see. Similarly, I have separate playlist for artificial intelligence also. Here I'm showing all that emerging technologies related videos. So that is what my primary purpose of that this channel. Because my AdSense got disabled, I started exploring other monetization ways, and that's how I came up with the plan of doing AI training. Okay. So time being, I couldn't spend much time for coming up with these kinds of research related innovations related news. But I already uploaded more than 2219 episodes are there in this thing. I understand or agree that my very old videos very difficult to listen. Okay, because of mic problem, other things. But I learned a lot of the lessons, and I keep on improving myself. So in the coming days, I hope I can put a lot of news in an effective way, and I hope that will be useful for everyone. But time being, I put a hold. If I have some time, I will be adding, or if any I am finding any good very high impact innovation, that things I will be adding that content as video. Otherwise, mostly these days, at least these 4 5 days, I fully engaged with AI course. Already showed that blog post, right? Lot of blog posts I have created, lot of ebooks created, lot of tutorial videos created. I have created lot of things, and I keep on learning. I keep on doing research about different rack techniques, and I keep on discussing with people for telling about my affiliate program. So I am spending very much time very related to my new initiatives. Okay, so that is the reason why recently I couldn't spend much time for my innovations or any kind of emerging technologies innovations related news videos. But for that, I thought of using Google Notebook LM podcast feature. Just I thought of loading the press release material and a research paper to the Notebook LM, and then asking Notebook LM to create the podcast. Notebook LM will be creating virtual voices, two virtual voices that can speak as a podcast, two members podcast. That is good way, but I don't know why people are not much interested in listening to that. Maybe that voice sounding like a robotic voice, right? Well, I don't know the reason, and people are not liking that much. Anyway, in that case, I will be doing it by myself. But for that, I need to spend significant time. Once after doing the getting the registrations, I can get some time, free time, starting from August, because that session time only 1 or 2 hours. Remaining times I can again spend time, but before that I need to spend a lot of time in explaining about my AI live coaching to the people who are interested in joining, and I need to explain affiliate program people who want to earn money. Okay, so I need to spend a lot of time with the people. It's a new initiative, right? Previously, I was doing web development. I was basically earning money from my YouTube channel. Now I'm beginning my steps for earning money from AI courses. Okay, I already am selling some courses from Udemy and rajamanikam.com, Skillshare. Okay, that's okay in a very, very minimum level. I understand that I need to do some kind of live coaching to get the confidence of other people for getting the trust of the others to get enrollments in my live course. I need to again build a trust by doing these kinds of live things, because the internet is filled with a lot of scam fake things, right? So it is very difficult to get the trust, right? In that case, I needed to do something. One way is this live session. I believe it's a good way. I have the full control. Another way is affiliate, through affiliate. Your audience, I mean, if you are an affiliate, your audience will believe you. If you trust me, then the trust chain can be established effectively, right? But again, I find it difficult to look for appropriate affiliates who are interested in earning 50% affiliate commission from my AA courses. So in that case, I decided to fully involve myself directly. So that is the reason why I started these kinds of uh, live for discussing about my AA course. And for encouraging the people or for getting more participants, I decided to give offers if you anyone is asking questions or making any comments, I will be providing a huge discount for my live AA course. Okay, okay, that's all about my plan why I'm doing these kinds of live discussions. In the coming days, I will be start doing more things. Even I have plans to do it through Google Meet. Okay, but the problem is previously few days back I did a free webinar for teaching AI through Google Meet. Only few people joined. They were also not interacting much. Okay, so in that case, unnecessarily, it is taking my computer resources, everything, that OBS studio, everything. So I thought of doing these kinds of YouTube direct live without any Google Meet other things. Any questions? Let me check. No other questions. So it's keep on going 2219 videos, right? So it is difficult to scroll everything. So whenever you have time, if you are interested, you can just go through that. Okay. What I'm trying to say is previously I have been spending more time in these kind of things. So now I am changing my way of working. So now my at least for the past 4 5 months, at least 4 months, 5 months, I have been doing that course creation. I keep on updating based on the feedback from the users. Okay. So any questions? No other questions. I will keep on moving forward. Okay. So this is what I wanted to tell, and the key things are about my live AI course. First, come to my blog. Okay, QPT blog. Search for QPT blog and come to my blog and look for that links. Okay, a live coaching. If you are in the, go through the details. If you are interested, do the registration. If you are not, if you are feeling that you are not able to afford that specified fees, though it is very low, still if you are not able to afford for that, but you are not very much interested in joining that live, you need not hesitate. You can just contact me for getting further discount. Already offered the discount for the people who are sharing the link on social media or asking questions through my chart. Okay, that is one thing. And the other thing is this recorded course. The recorded course I created with a lot of content, 8 hours of videos, total videos, 9 books, and right now I'm selling it for just 300 rupees, and globally it is just $8. Okay, that is the important thing I wanted to highlight through this session. And in the coming days, if you are an expert in any AI related fields, maybe we can discuss through Google Meet, and I can live broadcast through my YouTube live for my audience. Okay, but that initiative I already taken QPT talks, and I tried with some people, but the timings and things are not that much suitable. But anyway, if you are very much serious about that, we can do that. Okay, so basically collaboration, right? And any other questions? So no other questions. So I'll be just stopping it here. Okay. Keep on watching my channel and tell about this offer. And as I said, tomorrow I'll be setting free offer for my new book. I just released this book today only. Start learning AI today. Okay, so it will be it will become zero tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will just set that. Okay, and let us discuss tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.